The two-gun teams out the moment playing white ball cricket that need to fill a few holes before they get to that World Cup in the UAE. That's Australia and India we're looking at on Hogs Vlog. Well, India, their team going into the UAE T20 World Cup out the moment would have Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma opening the batting. I'm pretty tough on Darwin there, but I think they need some more attacking players in that middle order, and to do that they're going to have to push Kohli up the order. They'll have Surya Kumar Yadav, a youngster to international cricket, coming in at number 3. I just think his versatility is going to add a bit more spice to that batting lineup. Coming in at number 4, this is where spots are up for grabs at the present moment as I see the Indian team. Iyer's injured, and you've got Munish Pandey who's had a couple of goes. He hasn't got a good strike rate, and KL Rahul is the prime runner in that particular spot, but he's not in Sri Lanka. So it gives an opportunity to Pandey, but also Ishan Kishan. I think if he dominates spin in those middle overs over there in Sri Lanka, he could find a way into that middle order. But in doing that, you don't want to have two new players in our 3 and 4 in a big tournament like the T20 World Cup in the UAE. So I think KL Rahul's got that number 4 spot. Coming in at number 5 is Rishabh Pant. I'd keep him there, but I'd keep him there as a floater. If you're getting there and you'll lose a wicket in that 7th over, you bring him in there to really dominate against the spin. I think you're going to have Hardik Pandya at number 6 and Jadeja at number 7. Now there's a lot of competition for the bowling spots here in India. You're looking at the spinners, the frontline spinners. Chahal's had a go, Chahar's going to get a go as well, but Kuldeep Yadav has been the better performer over the last 3 or 4 years for India, but he's lost form of late. So if he can regrasp that form, having a left-arm Chinaman in the T20 World Cup will be a point of difference. So watch out for that. But at the moment, I think Chahal is the number 1 spinner at the moment, but it could change there at Sri Lanka. The other position is going to be for 2 of the medium pace spots. I think Shami, he's over there in that Test series. He's not going to have enough white ball format behind him before that T20 World Cup. He's been expensive in the death overs as well as the power play overs, and I think someone like a Thakur might get an opportunity with his explosive batting at the back end, but he's also been pretty good in the power play and death overs for India. And you've got Bhuvneshwar Kumar Bhuvi, who needs to bowl in that power play with the swing, and then you've got Bumrah. So I think Bhuvi will bowl 3 overs in the power play in your T20 World Cup squad. You'll have a spinner bowling 1 over in that power play phase, plus Bumrah, and maybe Thakur bowling an over a power play. So that's how I see the Indian team lining up. For Australia have got a few more headaches than India. They've got David Warner opening the batting with Finch, but they're going to have a problem with their number 3 because Smith is injured and it doesn't look like he's going to get that T20 World Cup. Would you bring in someone like Labuschagne? I don't think so. I don't think he's explosive enough, and I think those 2 particular players have got to get ready for the Ashes series, and I think Australia would like to see them play a lot more longer format of the game before that Ashes series starts. So I think Matthew Wade has got a big opportunity here at number 3. With Wade coming in at number 3 in that T20 World Cup, he'll take this keeping spot and give more options for Australia in the lower order. You've got Maxwell coming in at number 4. You need him there as an explosive batter, and he's our best player against spin. 5, 6 and 7 is where we've got a lot of headaches. Over in the UAE, we don't really want to go in with 6 mainstream batters and 5 frontline bowlers. We want a bit more versatility with both bat and ball. So I can see an opportunity here at number 5 for an all-rounder. It's either going to be Christian, Mitchell Marsh or Stoinis. All of those 3 haven't done that well in this position at international cricket, so that's up for grabs. Number 6 is going to be Carey or Turner. If you go with Wade as a keeper out number 3, or even Philippe out number 3, I forgot about Philippe, so he might come in out number 3. If you go for those options out number 3, I think you'd go with Turner out number 6. He's more explosive with the bat than Carey, and just adds a little bit in the field as well. So Carey's spot's up for grabs. I know they want to play him. I'm surprised that they haven't got Inglis over there at the moment in that squad as well. I think he's the better keeper bat, but full credit to Australia. Backing Carey, they've given him a lot of opportunities, and they don't want to change that particular spot at the moment going into the T20 World Cup. Number 7 is going to be Ashton Agar with his left arm spin, and then you're going to have Cummins, Stark and Zampa. The 3 bowlers are certainties, but that other bowling position is up for grabs. Behrendorff with the new ball will be explosive. They might look at him. They might go with Jai Richardson and Kane Richardson as well. But for me, Behrendorff and Ty over in the West Indies at the moment have got an opportunity to take the spot away from those other bowlers that aren't there. So they're the areas that both Australia and India have to look at. If you've got different options, we'll get your comments down below, and we'll have a chat about that over the next couple of days. But thanks for joining me. Stay safe, and hopefully India and Sri Lanka get going. Hopefully all the England players get fully fit for the Indian Test series as well. Want to get them out of that isolation bubble and make sure they're fully fit. So, all right, a lot of cricket, a lot of stories to come, both on and off the field. Love you all. Have a good day.